I'm Betty Smith.
And I'm Sydney Nakamura.
Welcome to New York Minute. Today's October 29, 1929. The Roaring Twenties is in full swing.
Wait, this just in. The stock market has crashed.
My money's all gone!
Our peace and prosperity has come to an end. For the last 20 years, the Dow Jones Industrial Average has soared due to technological advances.
People everywhere will lose money. For too long, investors have bought stock in margin, and therefore every dollar invested, $9 owed.
Today will always be known as Black Tuesday. Prices for stock will skyrocket and become far too high. People who have unwisely invested and spent their money will go bankrupt.
Oh, how depressing.
Don't fret, Sid. You're not alone. Our entire country and other countries involved in World War I, such as Russia, Germany, and Italy, are also in economic debt. You know what? This should be called the Great Depression!
Now, let's go on the scene with Katie Curry.
I'm here at the scene at the Wall Street Bank, trying to get a vibe on how people are reacting to this devastating loss. I think I spot someone now. Hello, my name is Katie Curry. May I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, I guess.
How has this devastating economic crisis affected you?
How do you think it has affected me? My money's gone. I invested all our money in soaring stocks. I unwisely listened to my husband, and I understand that we are not the only countries in economic crisis today. However, I never expected directly affected.
That is devastating. I'm sure you're feeling the same as many others in this situation.
I'm just mad thinking about it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Come on, guys, come in.
Katie, are you there? I think we lost her. Well, while we check on her safety, let's go to lovely Lisa lecture with her fabulous segment of Getting to Know the Future.
The next person on our show is Luna the Psychic, who will attempt to predict the future after Black Tuesday.
Thank you, me darling, for that great introduction. Let's start by looking into my crystal balls. I see totalitarianism rule Italy and Germany and Russia. At last, the United States is safe. Dictator like Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini will come to power. Beware! People are looking for quick fixes, and these dictators are the answers.
The wrong answers?
The wrong answers.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for your kind words of wisdom.
This is not the outcome anyone was hoping for.
However, like usual, we must face the impending future and warn the general public of what lies ahead.
In the words of Linda the Psychic, due to the worldwide economic depression, Russia, Italy, and Germany will adapt to totalitarian governments.
The first totalitarian dictator we'll be focusing on is Germany's own Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler.
As a boy, Hitler became obsessed with Germany's 1871 victory in the Franco-Prussia War.
In school, young Hitler was known as a ringleader. One of his teachers recalled that he demanded of his fellow pupils their unqualified obedience.
Hitler failed to finish high school and was later crushed when he was rejected. To think that one of the world's most destructive human beings may have been stopped by an acceptance to art school. After Hitler comes to power, it is foretold that he will use his elite guard of stormtroopers to terrorize his opponents.
To achieve his goals, Hitler will organize an efficient but extremely brutal system of totalitarianism rule. Nazis control all areas of German life. For government to religion, he ruled through terror.
This brings us to our next upcoming dictator, Hitler's idol, Benito Mussolini.
Benito Mussolini.
The son of a socialist blacksmith and teacher, Mussolini had been a rejected socialist in his youth. During the war, however, he rejected socialism for extreme nationalism.
In 1919, he organized veterans and other disconnected Italians into the Fascist Party.
Mussolini is a fiery and charismatic speaker. He promises to end corruption and replace turmoil with order. He also spoke of reviving Roman greatness, pledging to turn the Mediterranean into a Roman lake once again.
Last but certainly not least, we have Russia's own Stalin.
Joseph Stalin.
Joseph Stalin was born in Gorick, Georgia, on December 21st, 1879. He was his mother's fourth child to be born in less than 4 years. The first three died, and as Joseph was prone to bad health, his mother feared on several occasions that he would also die.
In the 1930s,
Stalin will launch the Great Purge, also known as the Great Terror, a campaign to purge the Communist Party of people accused of corruption or treachery. He extended it to the military and other sectors of Soviet society. Targets were often executed, imprisoned in gulag labor camps, or exiled. In the years following, millions of ethnic minorities were also deported.
In the future, the Soviet Union under Stalin will sign a non-aggressive pact with Nazi Germany, followed by a Soviet invasion of Poland, Finland, and Baltics. After Germany will violate the pact in 1941, the Soviet Union will join the Allies to play a large role in the Axis defeat, at the cost of a very large death toll for any country in a war. Well, that concludes this session of the New York Minute. Join us next time when we discover the wonders of inflation. See you next time!
Wait! It's just in! I look like a fat penguin on this thing. Okay.
You know, there were so many. And
Fully affected.
Okay, there.
Right?
I'm here at the scene at the Wall Street.
The left side.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this done, and then you can go get all the gum you want. Don't leave!
Wait, I gotta.
Sit here.
Sorry, I didn't know. Okay, we'll start over.
Okay.
Okay, but
Can I hold?
that was good!
Hold on to me. Whatever will be, will be. The future is all to see. Okay, here.
baby, hold on to me.
1871.
Okay, just start again. Here, we can move your head down. Okay. You can.
Prussia War.
Prussia. No, it's
Prussia? I say Prussia.
yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
Prussia.
it's like there's no two.
We'll adapt.
Stalin.
It's the news.
Blah, 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 blah. In the 1930s.
At least we have
Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin. Okay.
yeah.
Maddie.